You killed Tico? Christian, why are you saying this? I heard what happened. Is everything okay? What happened?
Christian just confessed the murder of Tico Santi. Apparently, he was going to take out Antonio, too.
No, this is wrong. No, wrong. This doesn't make sense. I saw Antonio do it.
Jess.
I saw it. He's doing what I said I would do. He's lying to protect you. I saw it. Why are you saying this? Christian? Come on, tell me the truth.
Thanks for the beer. Next one's on me.
Not a chance, sweet cakes. I am buying tonight. My hotel is kicking butt. I'm turning to a regular Sherman Helmsley.
Don't you mean Leona Helmsley?
Oh, is she moving up town too? Hey, doesn't matter. I welcome the competition. Yo, Dr. Death. Okay, sometimes I'm not so funny.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm in the clear, Roxy. They're going to reinstate me tomorrow. I go back to work. Everything's great.
Dude, I knew it. You know, you can't always believe what you read in the newspaper. You know, a sweet guy like you couldn't kill Rico Suave. So, is Marcy coming? Because I know she was real worried about you.
No, she couldn't make it. I'm telling you, Marcy, this guy, Willie West, is the hottest stylist in New York. When you're a client of his, you've made the A-list. Hello? Marcy, your career's calling.
I was listening. Sorta.
Your ex-boyfriend again, huh?
You know, I just keep thinking about Michael. He's over at Rody's. I should really be there.
Yeah, and you tried to be, but the guy told you he didn't need you there.
That's not exactly what he said.
Marcy, it's over with Michael. Dude, let it go. Focus on your book. That's your future, not Michael McBain.
Dad? Oh, my God. I can barely hear you.
Shorty.
Where are you? Is Mom with you? Sweet Dad? What are you doing? It's my dad. It's my daddy. He's called from my mom's cell phone. He's alive. Dad?
Give it to me. Give it to me. Todd, this is Dorian. Where are you? And just how many times do you intend to ruin Blair's life?
It won't be long now, Blair. Once I get rid of you, all of my dreams with Todd will come true.
This is a lovely surprise, having dinner alone with my grandson. Very nice of Adriana to spare you for the evening.
Well, I thought it would be good for you to get out for a little bit. And Dad said that you've been worrying about Jessica a lot lately.
Yeah. She's been so upset, honey. So much has happened to her.
I thought Texas was crazy. Y'all make Texas look tame.
Oh, I expect living at Aces has its share of excitement.
Yeah, once you get used to the yelling and the gunfire, it's not so bad.
So, you neatly sidestepped my comment about Adriana. How are you two?
Better all the time. Adriana, she's the kind of girl that... It's like the more I get to know her, the more I want to know.
Well, that sounds serious.
I think I'd like it to be.
You know, your father fell pretty hard for someone when he was about your age.
My mom?
Yeah. Oh, honey, when you smile, I see her in you.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to imagine them ever being together. And they're so different. And Dad's so... You know how Dad is.
Yeah, I know. Things okay between you and Kevin now? I know you were trying to mend fences.
Yeah, things are all right. I mean, with him going after Ace, it doesn't make it any easier. But I guess for now, we've just agreed to disagree.
Duke, he loves you very much. I also believe that he loves Ace.
But it still doesn't make it right.
Well, sweetheart, you know, I think it's much easier to pass judgment from the vantage point of youth when you haven't made the mistakes or suffered the consequences. Your father is trying very, very hard to be the man that he used to be and to be the father that you can be proud of. So don't give up on him just yet, okay?
Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you even listening to me?
Oh, my goodness, what is she pushing herself into this time?
You tell me this second where my niece is. And how many times can you ruin her life?
Dorian, shut up and call the police!
This connection is terrible. Can you hear what I am saying?
Wait. Just ask him if he's okay, and where is Mom?
Put Blair on the phone. I want to talk to her.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Margaret has Blair. She's in trouble. You have to call the police.
I can't hear a word he's saying.
Just let me talk to him.
No, just tell me where you are, and I will come and get Blair.
We're up in the mountains.
What? Where are you? I can't hear you. Todd? Hello? Hello?
Once Todd and I conceive, the baby will only listen to classical music. Well, they say that a fetus in the womb is stimulated by Mozart and Bach. What do you think, Blair? Oh, my exit. Todd. What the hell? She's locked me in the back of her car. Oh, my God, what are you drinking, Margaret?
Where are they? I mean, did he say where they were? Why wouldn't you let me just talk to him?
Okay, I couldn't hear a word that he was saying, but you said that he was on your mother's cell phone.
Yes, he was.
Right. So that's it. I just have to call your mother. Oh, dear, it went straight through to voicemail.
Oh, let me talk. Mom, are you there? Mom or Dad, if you get this message, please call back as soon as you get this. We're really, really worried about you, and I couldn't hear a word that Dad was saying. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Oh, God, I'm so worried about them.
No. Just calm down, right? Now, your father has your mother's cell phone. That means that the two of them are together, right? So that way, if we find Todd, we're going to find Blair. Good. Now,
Yeah, but we don't even know where my dad is. How are we going to find out?
actually, there is somebody that I am sure he told.
Who?
The same person who has been covering his trail for years.
So it's been Dorian.
You, Vicky. You are to blame for all of this.
You're sure, right, Jess? I mean, Christian, she is right. I mean, you're just trying to protect Antonio. You're lying about killing Tico. Just to get him off the hook, right?
I did it, Natalie. I killed him.
But she said...
She's wrong. Look, I don't know what Jess thinks she saw. But it wasn't Antonio. It was me. Why, Chris? Why would you want to kill Antonio? Because I was told to. By who? Same people that told me to kill Tico. Tell me exactly what you did, Chris.
You don't have to do this.
Yes. Yes, I do. Tico was alone. I walked in. I wore Michael's gloves. The ones he left in my room. I pulled the wrong plug at first. When I plugged it back in, that's when the glove got stuck between the plug and the socket. That's where you found it. Then I found the right plug. That was over.
Okay, that's enough. Don't say another word. Evangeline will represent you.
No. No lawyers. No more secrets, no more lies. I'm ending this. I'll tell you the truth about everything right now.
Hey, Doc. Come on. Party's starting without you.
You know, just seeing Marcy earlier, all I wanted to do was run over there, kiss her.
So why didn't you? You know, chicks really dig that caveman stuff.
No, because things have been so messed up lately, and because I wasn't sure if it was the right thing to do.
Hey, you can never go wrong with a kiss.
You know, I still love her. You know, I want to be with her. That hasn't changed, and I'm pretty sure that hasn't changed for her either.
Oh, really? So then why isn't she here?
She wanted to come, but...
But what?
Her agent. He told me that she had some big meeting for her book, so I told her that was more important.
Her agent? That's nuts, man. Do you realize that?
Yeah, Rox, I know it's crazy, okay? But I want her book to be a success. You know what? I got some people over here. I gotta entertain them.
Hey, are you paying attention? You know, a book doesn't keep your little tootsies toasty at night. You know, Marcy's agent is a creep.
Well, you get no argument from me there.
Hey, listen, he doesn't care about her. She's just another book jacket to him. She cares about you, man. So what are you going to do about it?
Come on, Dr. Mike. It was your party, remember?
I'm gonna get going because I really don't think this guy's gonna show up anyway.
No, Marcy, just one more minute.
Well, I don't understand why we're doing this. You already got me a stylist. That put me in the hospital.
I admit, that guy was a hack. But Willie West is different.
Why is he different?
Because Willie West is going to make you into a star, darling.
Nice to meet you, Mr. West.
Wow. You called me just in time.
Excuse me?
The fruit only stays ripe on the vine for a short while, my dear. Not to worry, Botticelli is back, baby.
What?
Star quality is not simply a hairstyle or a piece of fabric. It's an attitude. It's a state of being. Oh, it's that.
All right, Dorian, what is all my fault this time?
Blair is missing, and Todd is responsible.
What?
Listen, my dad called me from my mom's cell phone. He's alive, but I couldn't hear a word that he was saying.
Where was he? Where is he? Oh, as if you didn't know. You've obviously known where Todd was all along, and you've been covering for him.
For heaven's sake, even you cannot possibly believe that I have known where Todd is, or that he put us all through this on purpose.
What are you talking about? Wait. He pretended to be Walker Lawrence for months. He broke Blair's heart how many times?
Stop. Please stop. I've been just as worried about Todd as Blair has been. And you ranting at me is not helping matters now.
She does have a point.
Okay, let's back up a second, shall we? Blair is missing too?
If you truly do not know where Todd is...
No, I don't.
All right, Blair is missing. And we're certain that Margaret Cochran is involved.
Oh, dear.
Please, Aunt Vicky, you have to help us find them.
Darling, I will do whatever I can, but you have any idea where they are?
If you come with me, I'll tell you.
Darling, I'm so sorry. Could I take a rain check on this?
Of course. Grandma, do you want me to come with you, though?
No. I'll go get my purse.
Thank you so much for being so understanding, darling. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I'll get our coats. Come along. Come along.
I have the strongest feeling that I'm going to regret this.
Where are they off to? They're going to look for Todd Manning.
What? Seriously? My mother and Dorian wouldn't go off anywhere together unless they were handcuffs.
Oh, I'm serious, Dad. Apparently, Todd made contact.
Chris, look at
if you were just trying to defend yourself?
That's not why I did it.
Then why?
It's kind of crazy. Hard to believe.
Try us. First, do me a favor and sit back down. Go ahead.
Who's on that ship?
I think I understand my head somehow. Tell me what to do.
You were brainwashed.
They loaded me up with drugs. They wouldn't feed me or let me sleep. They just kept repeating the same thing over and over again. Made me write it in a damn book.
The book Allie was reading. The book you tried to burn.
They told me I was supposed to kill two people. One who was hated and one who was loved. I thought they were going to make me hurt you in Italy. But it wasn't you. I don't know why they wanted you to die, Antonio. But that's what kept playing inside my head over and over again. It's time. It's time. I couldn't stop it. I just couldn't.
I just keep getting Blair's voicemail.
You know, Dorian, I just do not understand why on earth, what possessed you to drag Star into all of this.
Have you ever tried to deny that child anything?
Well, of course I have, and I can, because I am the adult. Honestly, I managed to get her to stay home to monitor the phones, didn't I?
I have no idea why you insisted on driving.
Why? Because I feel much safer with me behind the wheel.
I am just as competent a driver as you are.
Oh, really? You think so? Maybe you've conveniently forgotten that you managed to hit my daughter Jessica with your car and then left her lying injured by the side of the road? So much for the Hippocratic Oath, Doctor.
Yes, leave it to you to find a way to remind me of my dismissal from the hospital on trumped-up charges.
Dorian, don't you ever get tired of hearing yourself blathering on and on and on?
Just because I do not happen to share your superior, patronizing, Pollyanna-ish view of the world does not invalidate my position. I'm a realist.
Really? So am I.
Oh? Borne out by what? Your undying devotion and loyalty to that miserable brother of yours? He never did anything good for Blair, except fathering those two beautiful children, and he couldn't even do that without breaking her heart.
Dorian, is this helping? Huh?
It's helping me.
Oh, well, that's what's important, right? Why don't you just tell me what Margaret Cochran has to do with all of this?
Margaret Cochran has always been obsessed with Todd for reasons the good Lord only knows. And she came to La Brûlée looking for Blair. Instead, she found Star.
And?
She told Star that Todd had run away with her, which I would be inclined to believe.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Dorian, that's so ridiculous. Todd loves Blair.
Would you let me finish? I would be inclined to believe it if she hadn't then tried to kidnap Star.
Why didn't you tell me this?
I am telling you now.
Well, you should have gone to the police.
We did. Star and I both went to the police, and they would not believe us.
Really? What a surprise. You know, they may have decided to believe you had you let go of the histrionics and not lied every single time you opened your mouth. Why are we driving to a construction site? Why do you think Blair is there?
Because that is where Margaret stole the dynamite.
Margaret stole dynamite? Ever occurred to you to wonder why Margaret White might want dynamite?
Has it ever occurred to you that maybe I don't give a damn about Todd? That miserable brother of yours? The only person I care about is Blair.
You know, Dorian, I tell you something. As long as I live, I will never, ever understand how a woman who is as accomplished and as intelligent as you are can indulge in such pettiness.
Leave it to you to find a way to compliment and insult me at the same time. Todd's history speaks for itself.
Okay, fine. You don't care for Todd. That's fine. But I know that you love Blair. And I know that you are frightened that she might actually be in real danger.
Might?
Yes.
Might? Thank you, Saint Victoria, the patroness of understatement.
Okay. You know, if you're just determined to lash out at me, and if that's what it takes for us to work together to find them, then just fine. But frankly, Dorian, I'm really afraid that Todd and Blair's luck may finally have run out.
You're never going to get away with this, Margaret. Now, stop the cars. Let me out of this trunk now.
Well, I think somebody's away.
Margaret, let me out of here, you witch. I swear to God, when I get my hands on you, you're going to be sorry you ever laid eyes on us. Damn you, stop it. Let me out of here.
Do I have to come back there?
I will pull this gun over. I will. Don't test me.
I see the car. I see the car, Dorian.
See it? Then drive.
I see the car.
Dorian, are you nuts?
I didn't want to kill Tico, but I did. I didn't want to buy that gun, but I brought one home. It's like I was watching someone else doing it. Because I knew. I knew I still had a job to do.
But you threw the gun away.
You were the only one that could get to me, Natalie. The only one I listened to. But that still didn't stop me from coming down here and taking that gun from that guard. When you were not around, the voices got stronger. Until I couldn't shut them out anymore.
And you don't have any idea who these people are that trained you?
No.
Well, whoever it was went to a lot of trouble to do their job. A ridiculous amount of trouble. Any ideas? Where to start?
Christopher, wait a minute. You didn't kill Antonio because you couldn't. Because you still love him because he's your brother. And no matter what these people did to you on that ship, he's your brother. You couldn't kill your own brother.
Antonio's not my brother, Natalie.
But he is. Okay, look. You didn't realize that Antonio was a Santi before you disappeared. It didn't matter then. It doesn't matter now. He is your brother. That's why you couldn't shoot him.
He's not my brother. In any way. Okay. I promise I'll tell you everything, and I'm going to. Even if it means losing you forever.
Once again, Todd Manning has my mother jumping through hoops to get him out of trouble. It's unbelievable.
Well, they're family, Dad.
I mean, no matter who the other person is or what they do, at least they're blood. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That was a cheap shot. I told myself I wouldn't do that.
There's nothing wrong with speaking your mind. You come by it honestly.
Yeah, just like the old man, huh?
The old man? Nice. Thanks for that. I was talking about your mother, actually.
Yeah, Mom never was too shy about letting anybody know how she felt.
Yeah, well, it's not so bad unless you're on the receiving end of it. Then it sucks.
Tell me about it. So, how is stuff for days?
Oh, come on. I know you don't want to talk about that. It's okay, really.
Just because we disagree doesn't mean I don't care.
J.R. Chandler got a judge to agree to get Ace's DNA tested.
I thought there already was a DNA test.
That's true, but this will put it on the official court records, and Ace is a Chandler, not a Buchanan. At least biologically.
Doesn't sound good. I mean, for you.
Well, for all of us, Duke. We're gonna beat this thing. You know, Ace isn't going anywhere. But,
What if you lose, Dad? Have you thought about that at all? What if you have to give up Ace? What are you going to do then?
You see, baby doll, there's no reason to apologize for being Zoftig. By the time this book comes out, you'll be the new it girl. Jennifer and Paris will never know it hit them. It's just a question of drawing attention away from the trouble spots.
You know, I really think that I've had enough of this. I think I'm going to leave with...
Tell me that you didn't just say that. Did she just say that, or...
Really, Marcy, this is a great opportunity for you.
Hayes, I wrote a book, okay? And I wrote a really good book, and I enjoyed writing it. Now you're turning it into this. It's a fake image of a fake person.
Exactly, bravo.
No, it's not me. Okay, if it's a good book, it will sell. If it doesn't sell, then I'll write an even better one, and I'll write another one until it gets even better than that. Right? It's just...
Okay, Marcy. It's okay. We'll calm down, we'll go back, we'll sit down, we'll...
No, I don't want to do that. If it's a good book, it will sell. Not because Mr. Willie over here turned me into the new it girl. It will sell not because of what I wear and not because of what I look like.
Where are you going?
I'm going to spend the rest of the evening with Michael, where I should have been the entire night.
You have to learn how to celebrate, Michael. You should be up to body shots by now.
Yeah, I guess I'm just really missing Marcy, you know?
She should be here.
Why'd you two break up, anyway?
You know, that's just it. You know, when we were breaking up, I had a million reasons why. I think back, I can't remember one.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I was dating this guy for about 6 months, and he was really great, but, you know, we just weren't a match. I don't know, I guess I miss being in a relationship more than I actually miss being with him.
So you just broke up with him, just like that, over nothing?
Well, I've kind of had my eye on this guy at the hospital now for some time.
Really? Oh, well, is he here tonight? Because, you know, I could maybe help you guys hook up.
You are so cute when you play dumb like that.
When I play dumb like... When I play dumb. Oh, geez, you want to hook up with me?
Good Lord, Doria, you almost killed us. What? Killed us? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should apologize for saving us from that maniac driving into it. I told you that I saw the car. You pulled the wheel and drove us into a tree. Next time, I'll let us get killed, okay? Would that work for you? Dorian, why don't you just let me drive the car, okay? Sure. Oh, this is so typical, Vicky. Blaming me instead of that psycho that nearly killed us. Yeah. I don't believe the nerve of some people. They almost ran us off the road. We could have been killed. Only one is going to kill us, Margaret. No, it's you. Now just let me out of here. Let me out of here now. Yell and scream all you want, but no one can hear you but me, and I'm not listening anymore. Let me out. Oh, there we are. Just what I was looking for. One quick stop. My plan won't be the same without it. Okay. Back on the road again. I think my plan is finally coming together. Well, there have been a few glitches, but that's to be expected. Just think, Todd. Soon we will be able to conceive our baby. Why so quiet, Blair? Accepting the inevitable? Well, I guess that's good for all of us.
think that this is a second chance for me. You know, I mean, I was just a kid myself when I had you. About your age now. I made a lot of mistakes. And you're the one who suffered for them. This probably doesn't make any sense to you. But I need to do what's right for Ace. Okay? Because I saw how much I hurt you. And I have to make good on that somehow. I don't know if I could handle being a father right now. Well, you're not trying to tell me something, are you? I mean, no. I'm not planning on being a dad anytime. Well, I'm not planning on being a grandfather anytime soon. Okay. You're a good kid, Duke. I'm sorry. You're a good man. Wish I could take more credit for that.
I have not been this devastated since Bradford broke up. Nobody walks on Willie West.
Yeah, please, let me talk to Marcy.
You know what? Don't call me again unless you have a client worthy of my genius. In fact, don't call me again.
Michael McBain strikes again. I had no idea that you were interested in me.
Really? God, I thought I was making myself so obvious. Especially since I heard you and Marcy had split up. But, now that you're back on the market again, I was hoping that we might,
Yeah, Steph, I'm really, really sorry. I'm flattered. I swear I am.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling I'm not going to like what you're about to tell me.
Marcy and I are broken up. But, I still want to be with her.
Just my luck. All the good guys are taken.
I'm sorry.
I understand. It's okay. But that doesn't mean we can't have a dance to celebrate, right?
I don't really dance, not since my accident, multiple fractures.
Oh, come on. Just one little dance. Just think. That way I won't feel like such an idiot tomorrow morning when I wake up and remember how stupid I look right now.
Oh, no, you don't look stupid, not at all.
Come on.
You know what? One dance. Fine. I don't see what the harm in that could be.
Hey, Doc, you better be careful. You're going to be dancing into a lot of trouble.
You are such a liar.
What?
You're a great dancer. I wonder what else you've lied to me about.
Excuse me?
You are my brother, Chris. In every way that counts. No, I'm not, Antoine. I'd like to be, but I'm not. But it was all a lie.
Stop saying that. Listen to me. I know you. You are just really, really messed up right now from what those people did to you on the ship. But you know what? We're going to get you help. We're going to get you really, really good help. Okay, you're just confused, Christian. You're just...
Stop it! Look, you have to listen to me, okay? You have to hear what I'm saying. I am not the man you think I am. Who are you, then?
Stop!
No. Let him speak. Go ahead. Tell us who you are.
What's that noise?
Well, I don't know what the noise is. My guess is that something was damaged when you almost drove us into a tree.
You mean when I grabbed the wheel and saved our lives?
Why don't you just find a place where I can pull over, please?
It wouldn't have happened if I'd been driving.
You know, Dorian, those shoes you're wearing, they're not very good for walking.
You wouldn't dare.
There's one more word out of your mouth.
There. Pull over. That's the place.
Excuse me, guys. Marcy! Marcy, it's not what you think! Marcy!
What do you think you're doing? Just watch the road. You'll tell us go. Stop it! You're gonna kill her! Look!
Christian, you don't have to say anything more.
Antonio's right, Christian. Listen to me. I know you. Okay, we all do. Right? And whatever it is that you may have done, we're gonna be there for you.
You'll never know how much I love you. You believed I was a better man than I really am?
You are a good man. You're a wonderful man.
No, Ellie, it was a lie. Ellie, I've been lying to you since I came to town. I've been lying to everyone. I loved you. The minute I saw you. The day we met.
That was a long time ago. I mean, we've been through so much since then. We can't get through this.
Natalie, I met you 3 months ago. I'm not Christian Vega. I never was. I'm an imposter.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live. On the next One Life to Live.
Don't leave me now. I'm not your person.
I have a lot of regrets about us. What are you going to do to Todd?
I've been more concerned about what I'm going to do to you.
If you're not my husband, then who are you?
Chris, whoever you are, under arrest for the attempted murder of Antonio Vega.